Alright guys, so I'm going to be working on my mall. So I'm trying to figure out why it's not been rendering. I've been having issues with rendering, so now I just scaled everything down and I deleted most of my mall. So all my assets are all messed up now. So I got to fix that. So I'm going to be working on that. So let's see what we can do here. I spent like 10 hours on Monday working on this and everything just screwed up on me. Let's see here. Everything's to scale now, so everything looks better in that asset. So I'm going to move this. This lizard can go back in the mall. Since I'm only rendering this one hallway, so I might as well delete the whole mall. I already showed you guys I can create a whole mall, so and I have previous save files for that. Okay, so that's good. These plants, I can move these over a bit. There we go. Now these shelves. Oh, here's the target sign. We can move that back a little bit. I mean, these shelves are, not needed, so I'm going to hide that. Oh, this is for Foot Locker, shoes, so I'm going to move all this crap back into the store. So what I'm going to do, since my computer wants to act up, is I just got pictures online of what the store interiors look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually slap on the store interior so it looks like there's stuff in the store. I thought of that actually yesterday. I thought that was a pretty genius idea. So when I'm doing like a camera render through the mall corridor, it's going to actually show everything. Okay. So let me shrink this down a little bit. There we go. Move this. Yep. Perfect. And I also was having problems the other day too, like every time I duplicated something, my file would crash. Every single time. So this is going to be a lot better when I do the pictures of the stores. So I'm just going to have a couple things in here so you guys can just get an idea. So I'll put some shoes in here, spread these out a little bit. I kind of want to get this rendering done as soon as possible. Since we don't have access to the school's computers, I want to start my rendering ASAP. Get this down here. Okay, there we go. General idea. Oh, this is for big boys, so I'm going to put this back in here. Okay. This is definitely going to need to be a little bit smaller. See, I didn't want to shrink the mall assets either because the stores are kind of big, so my main focus is definitely going to be my fountain. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, is focus on the fountain, but I want to at least have some for you guys to show for the stores. Okay, that's all set. Alright, here's GameStop. Well, this is the cash register. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I actually do have to shrink these down a little bit. Okay, GNC, arcade machines right here. Now where's my KB Toys logo? Oh, back here. Excuse me. Alright, so I'll move this back in here. I put so much work in that KB Toys logo though. I'm proud of how that turned out. There we go. That O looks nice and pretty. So get this. So I'm going to work on the KB part right now. Shrink this down. See, I want to put a wall here to close it up so you don't see a bunch of empty stores that I didn't get a chance to work on. The semester kind of went by faster than I thought, so I wasn't able to actually get the entire mall complete. I probably could have finished the entire mall, but there wouldn't have been any assets in there, and I wanted to at least get some assets in the mall. Perfect. That's all set. Now here's the interior of KB Toys right here. Alright. Now let me click on my mall assets here. These look like they gotta... First, let's work on this. My mouse has been acting up too. I'm just having a bad semester with all this. I'm gonna get this shrinking down a little bit. Make sure I save accordingly too. I have backups too, just in case. Just want to select this one. See, these are my roofs of the mall. So, you know, the sun's peeking through this. What I might end up doing is, you know, getting rid of some of these models and just duplicating them after I texture. Makes things a lot easier. Like I said, as long as you guys get the general idea, that's my point right here. See, I have all these toys right here on the shelves, and it just kept crashing the other day when I was trying to work on it for some reason. So put these benches back in here. Let me see. Alright, here's GameStop. I have some PlayStations so you guys can get an idea of what's in the store. Okay, let me move this back inside. Shrink it down. Trying to explain everything the best I can. I kind of like to focus when I'm working, but maybe I'll just put it up front like this so it's like a display. Then when I put the textures, you can see like more to it. So let me add this and to move this up a bit. Maybe what I should have done is an abandoned mall. Then I wouldn't have to worry about any assets. I can just put a bunch of rubble and stuff in it. Because I'm making a movie this year about zombies and malls. So that's why I decided to do a mall for my senior project. And sometimes it's hard to find free models online. Like on Turbo Squid. Alright, cool. That works. Now this stuff goes in Justice right here. So let me select all this. So far everything's been pretty good. No crashing. I'm liking this so far. I just gotta, rearrange everything. So maybe I'll just leave it like this size, and then when I put the actual textures in there, you'll see like the images with all the stuff in it. So it looks like from a distance that there's stuff in the store. That's my plan that I had. I just thought it's just an amazing idea. Oh. Look at that. That part didn't get textured. So let me slap that texture on there. So let me delete these unused. No, that's fine. I'm just going to leave it as is. Here it is. So what I've been doing is just using automatic because most of this is just regular objects. And the reason why I don't have my fountain in the scene is because my Maya file will not open if I have the fountain in the scene. It gives me fatal errors. I had this problem last semester. So I had to baby this file and only put it in when I'm rendering or just showing it off to everybody. Which if we have time, I'll bring in the fountain and show it off. So it's best to just leave it out for now. Maybe I'll just put one on the side. Yeah. Kind of forgot how much I had in here. Okay, some arcade games I put in here. All these go to Big Boy. Might as well shrink these down. Cool. I'm going to update my website too. Updated renders and stuff like that. I'm just hoping everything renders out properly. I have a gaming, laptop, but I use this laptop for everything. I don't have a personal, like, school PC dedicated. So I kind of rely on the school's computers to do all my hard work for school. See, this part's really not that important, you know, this is just a cool feature I added for the Big Boy restaurant. I was going to make the statue too, but with the time that we have and then now this whole virus thing going around, it's going to even be hard to actually do much. Alright, cool, that's all good. Now here's all the assets I had for the restaurant. I'm going to do just select the tables, move them up. I hate when it selects stuff that I don't click. So I'm just going to duplicate everything. Well, I'm going to save it just in case it decides to crash on me. So, cool. Now I can delete some of these chairs. Now, what is this for? Oh, there's another table for the register. I think this is for Big Boy, yeah. I don't know what I did with that cash register, but I'll bring it in soon. Like I said, this part is not going to be seen in the render, so it's going to be kind of hidden. We'll worry about that later. I think this stuff is... Oh, this is the shelf for Justice. Okay. Let me find it on here. I have kind of so much unneeded stuff now. Where is my move thing at? I have no, oh, here it is. I don't know what I did with that. So these plain walls, I decided to add those cool textures, which I can't wait to show off. I'm just trying to reorganize everything. I don't know what the heck I just selected here. Oh, it's selecting everything. What the heck? Okay. Now GNC, I'm going to delete those shelves in there. Oh, there's a plant right here. Okay. See, these plants are meant to be kind of big because some malls I've been to have these tall plants that take up like the whole, you know, area. So these arcade games are kind of, you know, for the kids to play, you know. So no, I'm going to delete this one and just duplicate this one. This is the size I want. Perfect. No, I don't need to make the plants that big though. I can shrink it down a little bit. Yeah. I'll move move one right here. Let's see if I can find. Delete these and just duplicate this a couple times. So put one over here, save it. Duplicate it again. There it is, guys. Maya decides to crash. You know, I'm just going to show this off so people don't think I'm kidding. I think I saved it. So we wait. Yeah, I'm just going to leave all this in here so everybody knows what I've been dealing with. I got that same error message every single time. Okay. And reopen Maya. I'm going to reopen the scene real quick. Let it load up. Yep, and I apologize for all this crap been going on, but this is what I've been dealing with. That's why I haven't been recording myself. Alright. So yeah, Hot Topic. Alright guys, I'm just going to show you an example of what I mean real quick. So for Hot Topic, I'm going to select these two faces. Go to... Oh no, I'm just going to assign a new material. V-Ray material. I'll go all the way to... Call it hot underscore topic side. Go to my diffuse color, go to file. I don't know why I selected that, but go. Open this up and it's under store interiors, so I can search all this right here. I saved some Hot Topic ones. Perfect, so this is where all the shirts are. I don't know. So just like that. I'm obviously gonna clean it up a bit though. UV automatic So from a distance, it looks like there's stuff in it. That's what I've been really excited about doing. So I'm going to render it real quick, just to like show you guys how it looks. And I'm going to put a couple assets in front of it too, so it's going to actually look pretty decent. But all I care about is you guys looking from a distance, and it looks like the store is full. Yeah, I gotta, change up my lighting a little bit because everything got all chaotic. But yeah, you can guys get the general idea. You can look inside and you see stuff in there. So I'm gonna stop this render right now. But yeah, that's how things are gonna work from now on. I'm not gonna be duplicating millions of assets now because I do not want my computer to crash all the time. So I decided to do this and have a couple assets in the store so you guys can get general ideas. Maybe one day after a semester, I'll actually finish up and have the whole mall and post it on my ArtStation. That's, the initial plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all this. And just duplicate what's already in the store. But I'm glad Maya did crash though, so I got to show you guys how it actually is. Alright, so let's save it. I save a lot, so bear with me here. Oh, here we go. Just gonna select everything. Duplicate. There it goes again. A no-nose. Yep. We're not doing this for KB Toys. I'll have maybe one shelf in there. That's why I covered up the store, because I had a lot of toys in the store. But you know what? I'm glad I'm recording this. And we still don't know yet if school's going to be closed after April 1st. I've been hearing a bunch of different things. You know what? I'm just probably not going to duplicate anything now. I'm probably just going to move everything and just shrink it down. Do the long way. Well, I guess I'm going to have to duplicate now because I deleted everything and saved it afterwards. Oh well. Oh well, let me group all my lights. Lights and cameras. What happened to my mall? Perfect. I'll put the ref cube in here. Oh well. Okay. So I'm going to have to duplicate everything, which sucks. At least just for this store. The other stores, I'm not going to do it. Let's cross our fingers that this will work. Looks like it's working. Save it. You know, I'm going to do what I should have done from the start. Delete by type history. It's supposed to work, but who knows. There we go. It's good enough for now. Because as you see that it crashes, so I'm not making up bogus. Oh well. So here's some Foot Locker shirts. See, selecting stuff that I don't even want selected here. Worry about organizing it later. Just want to get everything in place. Group that. If I can move. Where's the... This is already a group. Yep, there we go. You guys get the general gist of it. It's kind of disappointing because I really wanted to put a lot of assets in this mall, but past few weeks it's been giving me issues. Lots of crashing, like you saw twice already we crashed. bit bigger. Okay, there we go. That should be good for now. Now, big boy, we got all these tables right here. We'll bring in. Not going to duplicate it. I might just group all this together, actually. There you have this. All these are going to have the same texture too, so these should be fine to duplicate, but we'll see. Okay, let's test it out because this is crap I made. The heck? See, it keeps selecting stuff that I don't even touch. Oh, I guess not. Now, there must be something in my file that it doesn't like. I apologize again, guys. You know, this is kind of ridiculous, but I'm trying to get my point across of what I've been dealing with. You know, when I say that I try to put as much assets as possible. So there would be no duplicating. We're just going to move now. But I thought these ones won't crash because this is stuff I made that I didn't get from TurboSquid. Maya wants to be stupid. Thankfully, texturing wasn't too bad, though. When I was texturing everything went pretty smoothly. It's just duplicating that crashed my computer and then rendering. You know what I'm going to do for add a little flavors? I'm going to add the arcade game in Big Boy. I wish I had a crane machine because a lot of big boys have crane machines. But, you know what? Let's go on Turbo Squid real quick. Let's see. Crane machine. They do have claw machines. Ooh. Let me see if there's any free ones, though. 3. Oh, stuff that we don't use. Okay. Let me go on. What is the other site? CG Trader. Alright. You know what? I'm curious, guys. If we had a claw machine here, that would be amazing, actually. Yeah, it's going to show actual cranes. Yeah, it's have an arcade. Fortunately, it looks like nothing is free. Like these machines are free. No, let's type in claw, see what comes up. Some people call them claw machines. Nothing. And this is $19 right here. This one right here, this one is $44. $10. Nope. Looks like there's none that are free. Which kind of sucks, you know. This one would be cool. Oh man, that would be perfect. Oh guys, we at least tried. You gotta type in arcade games. See what comes up. Yep, see, this is the one I already used for the mall. But okay. Alright. Maybe next time. Oh, I duplicated it on accident, I think. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, what the heck was that? Something's going on here, but I don't know what. Why is this all the way up here? Bunch of baloney going on today. We're just going to have to extrude. Not extrude, just move it. Cool, that works. Alright, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, adding the arcade game. Yeah, kind of got sidetracked there. Oh, what the heck? See, it just selects stuff that I don't want it to. Where are the arcade games? Oh, over here. We can duplicate this, I guess. I'm saving it before I duplicate it. As you can see, it's hard to find free models. Okay, that's all set. Move this up. Shrink it down a ton. The heck is this? Well, I'm going to delete this shelf, or at least hide it. Shrink. What the heck? There we go. Sucks I can't trust duplicate anymore. So we got to work with assets we already have. Which gave me that genius idea, though. Of just bringing in pictures of the stores, so from a distance it looks like there's stuff in here. And we have a few stuff in here so we can actually look at it. My bad, I just kicked my desk. Well, there it goes again, where I don't click on anything. There we go. Okay, that should work. Good enough. My terrible cash register. Did I get Hot Topic? Oh, I did not. Okay. So I'm going to add this one to Hot Topic. And that's probably all I'm going to add for now. Because that's also closed up too. So I don't want to mess anything up really. Okay, there's a cash register. Is that from GNC? And then, yeah. That stuff in here too. Might as well use this for Hot Topic. Actually, what I'm going to do is just slap them over here. I'll definitely need to shrink this a little bit. Or no, I'll just keep them right here. Because we don't see inside the store. We're just going to see one part of it. So maybe I can rotate it to the back. Because I'm not going to really show inside this store. You know, it's all covered up. Kind of like a sneak peek. Oh, where the heck this thing went? It just disappeared on me. All the way up there. I don't know how it got up there, but it did. So one thing I hate about Maya, though, is it doesn't want to cooperate at all. Way too big. I want to shrink it down a lot. There we go. Remember, we can't duplicate. Duplicate is a no-no on this machine. See, I just usually make these shirts one color. If I have another thing, I'm just going to put the rest on here. There we go. I have stuff in Target, don't I? I do. But this can go back to GNC where it belongs. Or I need one in Justice too in GameStop. Oh, I still have my vitamins and stuff in here too. I actually have modeled vitamins. double faces all over. Delete. I'm going to delete some of these clothes. I don't need them. The less models, the better. I really don't want my computer to crash again. See, if this was a school's computer, I'd be like, yeah, cool. But fortunately, school's closed. I just keep the rest in the Target, I guess. I'm not going to really use the Target store. I'll just have a sign so you guys know that this is Target. This will make this a little bigger, why not? Okay, there we go. We're going to have to move this down a little bit. Floating in air. Okay, that's good. Foot Locker looks good. Big Boy looks good. You know what? I could probably take the cash register out of Big Boys. Just because we aren't using it. We're not going to show inside the store. I don't know what I did with oh, I forgot about this. Trash cans and benches we're going to move up. So trying to see what other models I have. Okay, those are the vitamins. These shelves we can delete. You know, like I said, I have these models still I can bring back if I need. So I really want this to render, so I've got to think of my options here. Because if it doesn't render at all, I probably will get a 0 on the final, and we don't want that. See, we all work hard on our senior projects here. Let's do another quick save. Oh, right here. Perfect. Oh, there's another cash register. Okay. Let's see what our stores need it. KB Toys might need one. So I might... You know what? I probably don't need one for KB Toys, honestly. because I'm not showing off in the interior of KB Toys. Like I said, that Hot Topic were the two harder stores, because Hot Topic's got a lot of shirts. So my idea that I showed off will actually work out perfectly. Alright, let's see what this is right here. These are chairs. Okay. We don't need this. Delete. Yeah, ooh, we have some more out here in the open. Oh, already textured too. Perfect. This can go into... We already have one in Foot Locker, don't we? No, we don't. Put this in Foot Locker. Perfect. Everything is working out in my favor so far. Trash can there. Trying to see what other assets I have out in the open. Oh, these are lights right here. These will definitely need to be shrinking down. Work on that later. And I apologize again. This wasn't what I wanted to do for this video. But, you know, I need to shrink down the scale a little because I saw my feedback and everyone says I need to, like, fix my scale of them all. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. And I got to show you guys that my computer did crash a few times for Maya. Okay. Oops, sorry about those dogs barking. You know, that's my neighbor right there. But as long as they have my audio files, I'm good. Of me actually doing it. Okay, so this can go. You know, you don't need that. What's this over here? Another cash register. Oh, I have multiple ones. Okay. I think I'm good. Not, I guess we'll duplicate, even though I don't want to, but what's this right here? This is another shelf. Delete that. Don't think I need any of this anymore. We'll just do the picture trick like I said. Then once everything's all good, I can bring in the fountain. Hopefully I finish all my texturing today. You know, my uncle's supposed to come over at 3 o'clock, not 4 o'clock. What the heck just happened there? Oh, thank God. See, things deleting where I'm not even selecting. I'm selecting stuff all the way over here. And my uncle's supposed to come by at 3 o'clock, so I'm probably going to have to stop the video and we'll recontinue later on. But the rest of my project I kind of want to record so I can show you guys, you know, my ending and we can all finish together. Okay. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, is this good? Yeah, that's good. Is there another trash can around here? What is this right here? Oh no, that's my, okay. No, this is, alright, this is all Zale stuff right here, so let's move that up. Let's move these up a little bit. We don't want it to go underground. No, we'll separate these trash cans, so we'll put 2 right there and 2 right here. Right. Everything's shaping up nicely so far. I'm happy. Oh, those are okay. That's fine if it's a little bit inside. Looks like all our assets. Oh, I forgot the pills. Or not the pills, the vitamins. So I got cute little vitamin containers right here, which is nice. Put this in GNC real quick. I might kind of want this a little bigger. Yeah, okay, so this is going to work, and then I'm going to put the pictures in there. I kind of like that idea. Okay, ooh. Where's this going to come from? Oh, I see where it's missing. Okay. Oh, happened to be that one. What the heck? Right, we're almost there. Now for KB Toys, like I said, I'll keep a few assets in there, but most of it is just going to be pictures. Just because KB Toys, I spent a good 5 hours on Monday, and it was just giving me all kinds of problems. What the heck's been going on here? Oh, there it is, all the way over there. all the way over here. Let's move it there. Where did it go? All the way down here. See if I can manipulate it in there. There we go. I did it. Just needs to go down a little bit. Okay, people get the idea. Vitamins, save as always. Where are these right here? Don't know what those are, but those can be deleted. That's probably from the vitamins, but oh well. Oh, these are important right here. These are my pillars I put in the mall. Forgot about that. Just to add a little more decoration to it. See, I have an abandoned store right here. I'm not even going to bother doing. So maybe put the pillar right in front of it. Perfect. Now where's the other pillar at? There's one right here. I had two. Alright guys, we are almost done organizing everything back to normal. Thank God. Because I want to start the interior of the stores with the pictures that I saved. And perfect. Now KB Toy, here's all the assets I have for KB Toys. We do not need these cash registers. It might be smart to name all my assets, but there's so many of them, and it'll take forever. But once I'm able to put all the stuff in the store, or the pictures in the background, I can texture everything in the store, and then I can start my final renders. Pretty much have everything finalized right now. I don't know where that cash register went, but who cares? So we're going to take a quick peek into KB Toys. Real quick. So this is all we could see right here. So when I do the camera fly through, I'm just going to go like this. So as long as we have a shelf right here and a shelf right here, we'll be able to see the general gist of KB Toys. So for shelves, we can zoom this one. See, I have all these like, yeah, unfortunately all the ones I had before got deleted because my file kept crashing, so we are not going to worry about stuck in deleted anymore. Okay, that's, now what is this one right here? This is okay. What else got selected? Oh, this. Okay, I'm going to delete that. Oh yeah, there's my toys on there. What I can do, see if this works. I might limit it to one long shelf that takes from front to back. Maybe like this. Now this might be pretty good right here. Oh, that is right there. We got some ugly looking crap in here. All these faces. No, we don't want that. My mouse wants to act up again. I'm spending too much time on this. You know, I'm just going to cover it up anyway. What's this one? I think it's just my bad modeling skills. There we go. That's fine. So whatever, I'll cover it up with this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back to that shelf. And that looks pretty good. You know, I'm going to have stuff in here anyway from the, what do you call it, the pictures. Now, which one is this right here? Oh. Group 15, so we're going to move this one in, and the rest we can delete. And then we'll, whatever models we have of the toys, we'll just slap on the shelves. So, boom. Maybe we'll do this. So yeah, so when I'm flying by, excuse me, when we're flying by right here, all you can do is just see these two shelves. So you're just going to see toys on those shelves. Which we're going to delete the rest of this crap right here that we don't need. So this can go. This can go. We're trying to free as much space as we possibly can get. That's, you know, my goal right here. It's unfortunate I had to go down to this, but do whatever I can to save my grade for the class. Because if I have no render, that means no grade, so. I should just be selecting everything. Okay. Now do a quick save. Now before we put all the toys in there, let's do the fun part. Put the lights. Go back to where they were. So here's a light right here. We'll use this. What was this? Let me look real quick. This is Rect 1. So Rect 1, shrink this down a lot. Oh yeah, let's take a 0 down. Okay. Okay. Now oh yeah, that's a little too wide. So perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this one is also a 2 intensity. Try to keep the intensity of them all really low because I have a sun. So all we need is just a little bit of light in here. Or if I duplicate the light, it'll still crash. Alright, it's... Or we can just copy the results here. So we got 311 and then 4 5s. Okay. Perfect. That works. And then the rest of the 2 go inside the stores. Each one is right here, so go slap it right down. Then we'll do a quick test render, because we have a lot of space saved up. Now the size of this I guess really don't matter because it's inside the store, but we'll see. So where's the 4th one at? Did we just do that one? Oh no, 3 I think is... Yeah, no, that's needs to be redone. Definitely need to shrink the U size. Perfect. You know what? I'm going to stop the video right here and we're going to continue later. Gotta help my uncle out. Okay, I'm back. So I actually found a claw machine model online for free. So I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to import it. Alright, so it's under here, right here. right here. Here we go. So we're going to insert this into Big Boy because Big Boy usually has claw machines in their restaurants, or at least the ones I go to. I mean, it's not the best claw machine model out there, but you know, it's free. Just to get you guys an idea, and so I can add a little more flavor to my project. So, you know, kind of just want to set it right here, right up front. So let me get the textures back, because the plush in there too have textures. Here. I guess it should be good. It's not supposed to be that dark. I think I imported the wrong one. Alright, let me try something here. Import. Let's try this one. Yes, this one's the right one. So I'm going to select all this, group it together, and call it claw machine or whatever you want to call it. Oh, underscore. I also got a Coke machine too. We're going to put a couple pop machines in the mall too. And that should be good with assets. A good buddy of mine at work told me the node issue I've been having. There's a setting which I'll show you guys in a bit. So we could hopefully duplicate again. But I'm still going to try to refrain from doing it. So it's a little too big. Kind of shrink it down a little bit. I'm going to try to finish the texturing tonight. We'll see if everything goes my way. I still got to put all the shit in KB Toys. Pardon my French. Okay, now do this. Put that over there. Data D drive. Right here. Unfortunately, the toys in the machine don't get textured. You got to do that on your own. So I'm going to select it all. And no, we can unselect that. So we're going to assign new material, V-Ray, V-Ray material. Right here we'll call this plush. What the heck? Shouldn't be selecting all that. I don't want to select the actual machine. Whatever. We'll see what happens. There's an actual file in here. Let's go back. There we go. Oh, that's not what I... There we go. Now we're going to do everything the right way. Maybe I should go in my hyper shade. Real quick. And find that material we just created. Right here. And we're going to name it plush. It's always good to name your stuff if you can. See, I tend to not do that, and it kind of screws me over in the end. There we go. And there you go. Everything is textured fully. You got your stuffed animals in there. Perfect. Now we can save it real quick. Thankfully, I found that free model online. So we're going to import the pop machine now. That's another one I want to do. So this one's an OBJ file. So we're going to import that. I had this all textured and ready to go, but it froze on me. Go figure. Yeah, it's way too big for a pop machine. We want it to be at least decent size so kids can reach it. So what we're going to do is we're going to texture this real quick. So let's go to our hyper shade, make a new material, call this pop. Make it easy for you guys. I'm going to do file, go to this. We're going to go back. Click machine, maps. I think which one we want is the diffuse map. Plugs it right in for us. Oh, we want to sign it. We might want to select it first. Perfect. Everything is there. Now, a good buddy of mine at work told me to do this. He said go to File. Where is it? I think it's... where was it at again? I think he had... Export to offline file? No, that's not it. There was a setting over here. There, right here. Optimize seam size. So what this means is it'll get rid of the nodes, unused nodes. So I already have it checked. So apply. So it's going to remove everything that's unneeded. Close. Okay. So I'm going to save it just in case it crashes and I have to stop the video again. Okay, so let's edit, delete by type, history. There we go, guys. We duplicated it. So we added a couple pop machines to the mall, which is very good. We needed to do that. Kind of put them side by side. So we have two right there. Maybe we'll add another two over here, this side. Duplicate, and look at that, it worked, which is beautiful. Okay. Okay, now claw machine, this will go back to our mall assets area. Put it in there. Well, it's floating in the air, we don't want that. We want to put it down a little bit. I was showing this to my uncle earlier, he said it was looking good. So I'm proud of how everything's turning out so far. We got the assets are looking pretty good here. Now the fountain's going to be right here. So I'm going to move these. I'm going to move this a little bit to here because we want to make room for the fountain. So pretty much the scene is full. We're going to work on KB Toys, the toys. So what I'm going to do, I decided I'm going to delete all this. All this is going to be deleted. We're going to leave one of each toy to stock on the shelves, and then we'll duplicate from there. Then we can just texture it all, and then boom, 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 we're done. So we got pigs right here, so we can delete all the pigs but one. All the cars but one. So we're going to go over here. Okay, we got pig, helicopter, car. So we can delete this, helicopter. Okay, we already got that. So delete all this. We don't need it. It's all going to work out in the end. Catcher toy, we'll keep one of those and then delete all this. Keep one train. Right, so right here we got a car. Okay, you got the car, you got the helicopter, the pig, catcher, locomotive. Okay. I think there's 5 total toys I had in this store. Okay. Okay, there we go. Catcher toy, locomotive toy. Where are they at? Alright, there's more we gotta delete. So, but let's put these in KB Toys right now. Perfect. Or at least put them in the mall for now. Get them out of my way. Then I can just delete all this. I didn't think ahead. You know, it's easier if I just texture one and duplicate everything. So I figure out the duplicate issue. There we go. It's all deleted. We're all set. Oh, there's some stuff right here. There we go. Everything is good shape. Let's go back inside the mall. I got like a quarter of the mall. I deleted everything else. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, how many shelves we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're going to stock it up with all these toys so we have some kind of asset. So each shelf will have a toy. So this stuffed animal will go up here, another toy go here, 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 and here, so on and so forth. And then we're just going to have everything duplicated. After we texture, we're going to texture that stuff last. That's the last thing we're going to do. In case we have any screw ups, I want to make sure everything else is textured first. Helicopter will go on here. No, we're not going to add a cash register in here just because when we do the fly-throughs, we're not going inside the store. We're just going to go bloop this way so you can actually see a couple shelves in there. Okay, here's the car. We're going to move this in there. See, I did a kid's bedroom for another one of my projects, and I had these assets in there, so I just, reused them for this project. Okay, make sure it's all nice and neat. I'm going to have to go back and do the shoes too later and Foot Locker. pig. So you have some textures you can slap on there, just like a pink texture. That's all you really need. Like, I realized my scene was already too much, putting all these high definition textures. Just all you need is just slap some color on here and it'll look good. Here's the locomotive train. Okay. We want to rotate this a little bit. It's funny because you probably won't see these kind of toys at KB Toys. The pig can be a little bit bigger. Kind of want to fill the shelf. Everything will be duplicated once textured. So save, continue. Now, since we got what we need in here, I'm going to do like a little quick render to show you guys how it looks so far. We'll just do it from right here. That's a good spot. I don't have the fountain here just yet, but let's see if it works. Nice, cool. Might need to tone down the lights a little bit inside the stores, but it's going to look kind of better with the textured walls. Cool, everything is looking pretty good so far, actually. Nice, okay. Now we're going to start off with here. Oh, wait. We have an issue, like our texture didn't show up there. It's alright, we're going to go back, do our trick. Let's see if it'll show up now. It's under Store Interiors. Cool. Now for flooring. For flooring we can use... See, I've been using hardwood floor, but for this I might just throw this on there. Well, I'll do wood. You know, wood makes it a lot easier organized. There we go. Now for the back of Hot Topic, we're going to do a different, material. So we're going to go back to our material editor, add a V-Ray material, call this one Hot Back. So we know it's Hot Topic and then the back of the store. So we'll go to our file and then we'll take a look and see what the best fit would be of the ones I saved. Oh, that's not the right one. So that's for Big Boy. We'll do that. So that might be good for a different part. Let's see what other... Looks like I only saved 2 hot topics. Which is fine. I'll use this one. And that we can just leave bare because, you know, we're not, you know, zooming by that side. Okay, so see how it's all automatic that. And there we go. So it kind of looks like now we can go to our UV editor if we want. Kind of like, you know, even it up a bit. If you kind of want to have a widescreen type look, maybe. We'll try different things. Nah, it doesn't look that good. We want a nice and big. There we go. See, we already got these clothes right here that we're going to texture. So from a distance, you know, when I do the camera, I'm going to do like a little camera pan through. So it's going to zoom right on by now. Foot Locker, we're going to do this next. Okay. Now for this one, we're going to make new V-Ray material. Call it foot underscore side. Go back and then let's see what we got here. This can be the back of the store. Or that could be the side. Maybe this could be the side. Yeah, let's do this. Nice. Okay. There we go. Look at that. You know, I found a way around the assets part, you know. There's got to be ways around everything in order to get the job done. So now we'll make a new V-Ray material. I think I saved 3 images for Foot Locker. Big boy, we might only need 1 though. Okay, this can be the back of the Foot Locker. Nope, it looks bad. There we go. Slap that right on there. You know, just put a couple assets in there. And then we'll do 1 more for Foot Locker. Foot right, we'll call this. The names really don't matter because you're not really going to be focusing on that. Is there another? I thought I saved 3. Sales. There's GNC. There's one right there. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, look at that. We got stuff in there, and it looks like there's more back there from a distance. Now if we do a quick render, we're going to do a quick render to just check it out real fast, see how it looks. There we are guys, look, it looks like there's a bunch of shoes back there. Now of course, I added, a couple assets up front, but, just a little something, so it doesn't look like it's just totally fake. What I could have done is I could have actually went to the stores myself in the mall and just take pictures of, the interior and use that so it looks more precise, but with the coronavirus going around, it's kind of hard to do anything now. Oh yeah, that red flooring looks perfect too with this. Nice. Look, it looks like just like Foot Locker. Maybe the stores could be a little bit bigger, but we're not focusing on the stores. We're focusing on the fountain. Now, a big boy, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this one. What I might do actually is I might look at the exterior and just slap that on there. So we're going to make another V-Ray material. Big boy left, we'll call it. So we'll take a look. We'll kind of want it with just boosts. No, we want this to be up front. Let's see what we got here. Like this. This will be perfect. This will be perfect right here. So we got something to show off in here. There we go. Now see, this part don't really matter, honestly. So I might just leave this as is, or what I might do, let's see how many pictures I took of Big Boy. Yeah, I think I only have 2 pictures of the interior anyway. So, I mean, that one is fine. This one, is pretty much covered up. But what I might do, Big Boy exterior. Let me see if there's anything I could do. Honestly, what I might do on a different day, maybe this weekend sometime, is I might get the actual colors in like Photoshop and like use that as a texture. That's what I might do. But I'll do that in a different time. Let's, hop on to the next store, GameStop. See, GameStop, we want to fully texture it. GameStop would take forever, honestly, to find tons of assets for. Yes, this could be left side. Or this. Make this left side. See, I tried the best I can to get images that'll fit. Well, let me get the flooring. The black. Oh, no, I don't want to put black on there. We'll keep on doing the wood floor right here. I might change up the wood flooring later on. We'll see. Which one do I want to be the back? Now this is the back right here because this is where the cash register is. So I could probably get rid of the cash register at this point that I made. Because it kind of just is in the way. Oof, that looks ugly. I might want to make that look a bit better here. See, the problem with this is the image is not HD, which I guess is okay. Okay. We might go back. I might go back online. GameStop store interior. Let's go to HD. We'll see if we can find a better image. This one looks a lot better. It's nice and HD like. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace it. Perfect. Yeah, I know it's not good for me to do this, but I want the images to look at least nice. Make it more look realistic, not blurry. Because that looks pretty terrible. So now that looks really nice. Automatic that. Oh no, that's not what I want. I don't know why wood came on here. Thankfully we already made the material for it. Fortunately, GameStop's selecting crap that I don't want, so there we go. Let me select that, select that. There you go, looks a lot better. Let me texture this real quick. I just slap a marble texture, I think, on there. I think this was it right here. Yeah. that's a bad cash register, but oh well. Like I said, we're not focusing on that part of the mall. Now this will make a new material out of. Okay, we'll do this one. I don't know why that clicked, but go back to the wood, slap that on there. There we go. Now, there's GameStop. Nice and pretty inside now. Actually, you could take the assets out of GameStop and it looks like there's stuff in there from a distance. But we're going to save it though because we just did a lot of work. Okay. Now on to Justice. Now that ceiling right there, I'm just going to leave that, just the actual walls where I'm going to slap the textures on. Justice was down here. Yeah, that could be the back. We'll do this right here. This is not going to look too good, actually. What I might do is just focus on maybe these two, slap the texture on. So alright, so nope, we don't want to do that. Do it another clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever that is. Okay, that looks fairly better. Now for the second one, this piece right here, we're going to deselect that. Only going to select this piece right here. Let's see how that looks from a distance. See, we're not even looking inside the store. We're just going to fly through, so that's fine. Now, let's make our new material. Where is the back of the store at? No, we're gonna use, okay, this. Okay. We're gonna have to rotate it. Yeah, there we go. That works. We only got a couple more stores to go, and I'll probably end the video after I finish all the stores. The items in the store I'll do probably off screen, or maybe I'll do it on camera. And I'll just probably combine all these videos together. I think it's the right. No, this one was going to be the right. I don't want it to hover over this. Yes. Just like this. And then this one is all the way over here, so we're going to move this piece around to right there. Yeah, make it look kind of legit, at least. Yeah, it should be good. Last but not least, or well, we got a couple more stores to go, but GNC is going to be one of the final ones. What am I doing? All this is rinse and repeat here. Okay, so GNC, we'll do this part, I guess, for the left. Ooh, close. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to go to UV. This might not be a good high quality HD render here, so we're not going to probably find a lot of GNC in HD. I mean, we got this right here we can use. And we can use this one, I guess. Okay, now let's retry that. Yeah. Sure. I think it's upside down. Yeah, it was upside down. Okay, that'll work. That'll work for now. We got the general gist. Nope. Select this. This will be the back of the... I don't even have a cash register in here. Whoops. I'll just duplicate one at a later time. This will be our back. Check the UV editor here. This might be another low quality image here. That'll work for now. C_right. See, a lot of my stuff is just rinse and repeat, so there's really not much to explain. Oof. There we go. Now GNC, see from afar, it looks like these look like actual stores from a distance. Oh, look at that. I forgot. I already have some in KB Toys. Yeah, I forgot I did that. Now we'll do the last one. So I already saved 3, but maybe I'll put one more in here just because. Okay, so connects out of that. Connects out of this. V-Ray material. Let's do KB right. I spelled right wrong, but who cares? Spelling don't really matter. KB Toys, I think, was down here. So this perfect right here. So this can go. Slap that right on there. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix that up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale this up. Half is gonna go this way and half is gonna go on the other side. Okay, now we're gonna boom boom. KB Toys thankfully had some pretty decent images online. Well, yeah, I miss KB Toys. I always had to go to the toy store when I went to the mall. It looks like I gotta rotate it this way. Oh no, other way. KB Toys, that was the store I had to go to. See, Southland Mall, that was the best, you know, when I was a kid. They had KB Toys, they had GameStop, they had Big Boy, so I would go to eat at Big Boy. They also had a Disney store. Man, they had it all, but all of it's gone now. You don't even have a GameStop there anymore. Oh, let me rename it. I think those are the only ones I have with KB Toys. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. What I might do is use this one. And the reason being is the cash register. Oh, no. This was the cash register on the side. In reality, if you go to KB Toy Store, it'll be on the left side of the store most of the time. So, this side is going to be the cash register. Yep, so this is definitely going to need to be fixed. Let's see if that's the right way. Nope. Perfect, okay. So what I want to do is half and half again. Now the right side. Okay, we're going to have to turn it around. Just want to see if that's the right way. Nope, gotta flip it upside down. UVs are all ugly looking because I use automatic. Okay. There we go. And look at that. That's the entrance right there. Whoops. But should be the other way around, but we'll see. We'll get it. Let's get the KB sign in here. Okay, that looks a bit better right there. Well, we're not going to really see that, so. Yeah, we got a blowout sale at KB Toys if anyone wants to go shopping there. Now, Zales, I'm going to do something a little different here, because Zales, it's 2 rooms. The other room's kind of, you know, there. And that's like the cutoff of the mall. So that's all I'm really going to be showing. Oh, nope. Deselect that. So Zales, I might just figure some out there. Now, which one should we use? Okay, perfect. We use this Zales right here. Yes, we'll be at a Zales outlet. I mean, outlet's not really outlet. Everything's expensive anyway. So we're gonna UV, boom. Okay, UV editor. We're gonna definitely select these two. Let's see what that shows up to be. Okay. Oops. Well, it doesn't look like. Well, no, we'll go back. We'll do this a little bit differently here. Okay, this should be decent enough to bring in. Nice, okay. These are a little bit too tall, as you can see, so we're gonna definitely shrink them down a bit. So it actually kind of looks like a counter. See, I didn't really add jewelry in here, because, we're just going to do a little fly through. So honestly, that should just be good. See, I'm not even going to be focusing on this side, so I can probably just, I'll leave it in there. From a distance, you can see it. So there you have it, guys. We textured the whole mall, actually. All we got to do is just texture this stuff right here. We're going to save it real quick before anything happens. You know what? I'm going to import the fountain in here too, so I can show you guys the fountain. Which I'll texture the rest later. It's just a bunch of repetitive stuff I really don't need to show. Which the fountain is right here. I'm going to import that real quick. So what I like to do is I'm going to move this all. It's already out. That doesn't matter. Right there's our fountain there. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Which I did this for my final exam in SAG 470, which is dynamics. Why is it not? Whatever. And this got really good, feedback on it. A lot of people loved it. I want to kind of make this a little bit big, it's the main focus. What the heck's going on there? Okay. This is going to be the main focus, so you want it to look nice and big. I already have a certain texture for it I might change, though. There we go. Big giant fountain right in the middle of the place. Make sure it's perfect. There we go. Now we're gonna slap the texture on there real quick. So we'll go to my, it's under, I think it's under this one. I think. Yep, everything is there. So look at that. Regular fountain right there. Well, there you have it, guys. We're going to do a quick render. Let's do a render like right here. Because it's going to start off. I'm going to change the texture up to Big Boy to make it look more pretty. That I'll probably do later in Photoshop, but everything's done. I'm not going to save the fountain because, as I explained earlier, what happens when you save it is some errors come up, and we don't want that. So let's see if we can actually render it. I saved some space on my computer, so it should be good. Yes. Look at that, guys. My tip worked right there. It actually looks like there's more stuff in GameStop right now. I might want to change the lighting up a bit. It's a bit dark inside. Big Boy, I might get rid of those chairs, you know, because it already looks like there's booths in there, so. Now I have the claw machine kind of blocking, so. But there you have it, guys. That's a really nice render right there. Ooh, look at that. Looks beautiful. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna, close off for the night.